guys, how's it going? It's Infernomen again. Welcome back to another episode of the Sun and Moon Extreme Randomizer versus with ItsReallyTimmyB. And I'm going to get into some details about things here real quick, but I'm going to let Timmy introduce himself before we do that.
Sup everyone, it's ReallyTimmyB, and we are back here, and we are more extreme than ever now. Infernomen, what are these details that you have to tell us?
So this is the second attempt at an episode 7. You guys were supposed to get an episode 7 on Monday. However, while deleting the episodes from the previous week, episodes 4 through 6, I accidentally deleted our recording for episode 7. Fortunate enough for us, basically what happened in the entire episode is that Timmy tried to catch a Suicune, I tried to catch a Kyogre, and the Kyogre catch took up to 20 minutes. Both of us failed our legendaries, so we do not have legendaries as we stand. I picked up a lucky egg in the cave. Timmy got a few fossils before we started recording the last episode, but basically we're here on Alola Island now. This isn't Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so you didn't miss any Mantine surfing, so, you know, at least there's that. But yeah, that's basically what happened last episode. I caught him a Chop. What did you catch in the last episode, Timmy?
I caught a Porygon 2, which is a water type, and it's on my team right now. Named it Corey the Pory. And you have Illuminate as the ability, so woohoo. And you have Origin Pulse, Crab Hammer, Hydro Pump, and Bubble Beam. Fantastic moveset, good typing. If we find Dubious Disc, we will be able to randomly evolve it eventually. So hopefully we can find it, but not a solid Pokemon, not a bad Pokemon is what I meant to say, to be added to the team. But the rest of the team myself, I don't know if we were going to do a team recap, but it's pretty much the same. So got Tambor, Cosmo, Malpal, Magneto, and Philly. Nothing too much really changed, except for the new Porygon 2 on my team.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I was going to lead into us doing the team recap with that, but I mean, it's not really too big for us to do it. I mean, our teams are generally the same as they were before, except for, you know, at the end of the last episode, I added Oricorio to my team as the bug fighting type. So, I mean, just read all that right there. Pause the video if you need to. But yeah, the actual last episode that actually went public was on Timmy's channel on Friday. So if there's a slight chance that you haven't checked that out yet, make sure you do so. And yeah. Let's move forward, Timmy.
Well, hold on now. Hold on now, Infernomen. Before we do that, before we move on, we need you guys to hit that thumbs up button to like this video, and then subscribe to both of our channels as well to show your support. Now we're ready to move. Now, at least I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, we can do that while I mentioned that all of our links to all of our socials and everything, and Timmy's channel itself, all down in the description. Check them all out. Like the video. Do all the good stuff that is asked of viewers here on YouTube. And yeah, I hope that we get a lot of exciting stuff done in this episode, because I am talking to Cena and Dexio right now.
So am I. I'm vibing with Dexio's outfit right now. Looks like he wants to battle me, so, you know, let's hop into this battle and let's see what they have. Did you just sneeze? Bless you.
No, I said it's Timmy, because Cena's name got randomized to Timmy.
Oh, I got Technician Thomas over here with the Rhyhorn.
Yeah, she's got a Buzzwole for me.
Oh, big old Buzzwole. That makes sense. I mean, people do say that I look like a Buzzwole, so that makes sense that a trainer named Timmy would have one.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that, you know, Cena is just celebrating because I got shiny Buzzwole over the weekend, so, you know.
That you did.
This is not good.
Ancient Power Boost. Let's go. That's what we like to see, Philly.
So I'm guessing that Buzzwole here is a grass type, because it just used Trop Kick, which is no bueno for our water dark friend here, Monty. Let's see. I'm still getting used to the types on my Pokemon. I think if we're going for anything here, I should go for Maria, because Bug resists grass and is super effective against it. Type matchups. Then it just whoops out a flying type move. She's got Drizzle going. I forget that my Oricorio has Drizzle, which isn't very useful. And now Oricorio's asleep, so that's a lot of fun.
My Malpal wants to learn Nasty Plot, which would be a fantastic move for it. But with Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt, Moonblast, a stab moves, and Core Enforcer, a powerful Dragon type move, like, that moveset's probably not going to change at all on my Malpal. Which I'm okay with, like.
Yeah, you got your first encounter to be a strong Pokemon. You got lucky. My controller's disconnecting again.
Hey, you know, it's just tradition at this point.
Yeah, I gotta get myself a new cord for my controller. Alright, well let's see how many turns it takes for Maria to wake up. We do have the burn on Buzzwole from the steam eruptions, so at least we got something going. Ooh, and just try to use Icicle Crash. If this thing's grass ice type, that would be cool. Because then we just got an Abomasnow standing in front of us, not a Buzzwole. Yes, Maria wakes up and Buzzwole dodges. That's fine. Icicle Crash is not going to do as much because of fighting. Actually, I don't.
Oh, baby! Our Fairy Fire Glaceon right now wants to learn Fusion Flare. Hello.
Dang. That's a big move.
I'm very interested in learning that move.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Okay, Pin Missile hits. I was about to say, fighting does not resist ice. Sometimes I see, like, a lot of times, like, types that resist other types are, like, it's because they're super effective against it, but
right.
Fighting in ice is not a case. Which is something that I should really, because, I mean, having an extreme randomizer, one of the biggest things you have to worry about is, like, type effectiveness, because Pokemon are going to have random types, so you're not going to know, like, exactly what to use all the time, so,
right.
You know, you gotta be careful. Meowth, okay. Well, I was going to say is it Cantonian or Alolan, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be a different type than what it is normally. So we'll stay in with Maria because Maria is rocking this battle. It is a Alolan Meowth. She just whips out a Galarian one, just like surprise. Alright, let's see if it's weak to dark. I know that's something that a lot of other Poketubers that... What happened?
There's a Starmie in the hotel. I'm talking to it right now. Stop!
Yeah. I know something that a lot of Poketubers do when they do extreme randomizers or randomized types, period, is that they use the type that it normally is against it to see if it's weak to its own type. Just because, you know, that's it's just something to, like, cut down, like, what types could possibly be super effective against it, you know, nail the list down.
Yeah, I normally do that too. I'll be like, oh, okay, like Meowth is popping up, like let me like use a fighting move or whatever. Like I try to do that like when I do extreme randomizers as well, just to see, because like that Sweet, it was water ghost, so like most of the things that were super effective against water was super effective against it. So, you know, not a bad option.
Mm-hmm. All right, healing the Mons again because Cena took a little bit out of our Oreo here, but, you know, nothing too major in the hotel besides that beautiful Starmie that Timmy just talked about, so...
I know, I wish it told me what type it was, but I guess I'll just have to encounter it right here on Route 4.
I'm Electric Ground, Timmy. Oh. Alright. Give me this encounter. And it is a...
Oh, jeezy peasy, I am not gonna catch this.
What is it?
Let me figure out which one it is. It might rhyme with... Hold on. Let me look it up. It might rhyme with Smega Smewtwo Pax.
Oh, of course. You know, Mr. Mime.
Right, yeah. It's a Mr. Mime.
Mm-hmm. Sorry you won't be able to catch it. Don't know why.
Let's see. Oh, it's not very effective to ice, but let's see if we can get a freeze, maybe? Magical Leaf. Okay, that... Interesting.
But in all reality, you gotta figure out... You gotta memorize what the different Mega Forms of Mewtwo are, so you know right away which version it is.
I know. Alright, well, I got 25 Great Balls, and I got a couple of Pokeballs, so let's see if we do catch it. Let's see if we have that reverse luck of the Sweet.
Okay, so my encounter is a Wigglytuff, and apparently I've already fought one before, which I remember now. I think it might be a bug type. Oh, it's using Petal Dance. Thankfully, Uraraka is an ice type. Alright, I guess I'll use Ice Ball. It says it's not very effective. I think it might actually be ice type because Wood Hammer is also not very effective against it.
This doesn't really have any moves. I mean, it has Magical Leaf, which is nice, but... it also has Heal Bell and something else that's it has Fairy Lock. Let's see what else. Oh, it has Light of Ruin. Okay, no, this is something that I now would like.
Okay, Uraraka, stop using Ice Ball.
Oh, okay, well, I needed to stop using Light of Ruin because it does recoil damage, which is a no-no, but at least it's in the red now.
Okay, so I'm actually thankful that I failed this, because I keep on forgetting that Ice Ball is a multi-hit move like Rollout, and I used it against the Wigglytuff because it resisted Ice, and it was using Petal Dance. The Wigglytuff was using Petal Dance, and Uraraka was on 5 HP. So I was like, oh my gosh, stop using Ice Ball, or Wigglytuff hit yourself in Confusion. Well, the Wigglytuff was at like 5 HP, so if it hit itself in Confusion, it would kill itself. Thankfully, it hit itself, where I would have been out of an Audino and have yet another death on my screen. So very thankful that I ended up failing that encounter.
Man, this would be such a good encounter to have. It's not even shaking, man. This is brutal. All right, do not call for help. Its help didn't appear. Haha, nobody wants to help you.
It just calls in a Mega Mewtwo. Why?
I'd be like, bruh.
Yo, it's Julian. Shout out to Jack. Shinotic. Mushroom Boy. Let's go, Monty. Monty Mole. See, if I say let's go Monty a little too loud, my dog might think that I'm asking him to go outside.
This is really, this Mega Mewtwo X is really looking for some help right now. It's trying to call some almost every single turn, but nobody wants to help him.
You just end up getting a shiny with the SOS.
Oh my god. I mean, hey, shiny claws, baby.
Heck yeah, buddy. Shinotic is down. I think it was a Steel type because he used Automatize. Steel doesn't resist water, does it?
No.
Okay, because it didn't say not very effective, so... Interesting. Alright, this item is a Raged Candy Bar. I was really hoping for a Master Ball. Well, now that we have the Zygarde Cube, we could start collecting Zygarde cells, and once we have 10 of them, we could get a Zygarde. I don't know if it's randomized.
I don't think so, and it looks like we're missing out on this Mega Mewtwo X, as it's now using Light of Ruin, and it took itself out. Sad yeet for Team Timmy B. Oh.
Very sad yeet. This is the Collector. I'm pretty sure he usually uses... Okay, yeah, he usually uses Premier Balls. Because that's his little stance when you start the battle. He's got a Glalie, a Mega Glalie!
Ooh.
Yo, major shout out to our friend Stone Family 64, Matty Ice. This is his mascot. Also, throwback to the first Rival Lock when he actually ran into a Mega Glalie after he got his encounter. That was sad to see. He was really upset about that.
Well, I mean, I do know that some PokeTubers and some people in the community do have a mascot clause if you ever do encounter one, whether it is eligible for your encounter of the route or not. I mean, would you be interested in doing that for this year's? I don't know if we talked about a mascot clause.
I mean, we could if you really wanted to, but I've never done it before. Like in literally the only series that I did that had Incineroar in it, I had it available as an encounter in the cemetery, and I didn't go back to catch it, so...
Well, we'll just cross that bridge if we ever do get there, but right now your least favorite Pokemon is on screen, so I will try to take it down in one hit for you.
Please do. If that ends up being one of my encounters, I don't care how low I am on Pokemon, I'm running away. Like, if I'm on my last leg and I have one Pokemon, and I'm on, like, the last island and it's a level 20 Raticate that I need to level up a bunch, I'm running away from that Jinx.
That makes sense.
True. A fun thing that I like to do, or like that I notice when I randomize Alola, is like, I rarely see the Alolan versions of Pokemon that have regional variants in this game.
Holy good God! I could have also had a, it rhymes with Spiritina here on Route 4 as well.
Ah. Yeah, I don't even have a joke for that one. Is it Origin form?
It was, standing up.
Okay, so that is the altered form. The one that's on the cover of Platinum. Just kidding, no, that one's Origin form too, I'm pretty sure. And I just picked up a Ganlon Berry. Dubs. Do I have an antidote? And my controller just disconnected again. I love this cord. It's so amazing.
You know what? I think it loves you too. I think it loves you too.
Yeah. Definitely gonna need to get another cord before I stream.
Oh my goodness!
What's going on?
I also could have had a deerling as my encounter.
Oh no! That would have been amazing. I mean, it might have evolved into Lugia. Who knows?
I mean, hey, you know what? Route 26 in the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Randomizer Soul Link with Haze B had a Giratina, Regigigas, a Mewtwo, and a Skiploom. So you know, let's not rule out the possibilities now.
Rotom fans showing up. I could have had that. I know that the types are randomized, and like I'm literally using Audino, even though I wouldn't use an Audino normally just because of its type. But like, I would have taken a Rotom fan over a Wigglytuff. So I watched a video from the Aura Guardian that was like useless Pokemon facts that like half of them were like not useless. They were like actually mind blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why Sawsbuck is named Sawsbuck?
Because spring, autumn, winter, spring, buck.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I legit just, I was like, let's see, saws to change it. Oh, those are the seasons. Like, I did not know that off the top of my head. I just kind of thought it out for a second.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy because, like, you know, normally, like, you just assume that, like, you know, saws because, like, it's something to do with trees, you know, cutting down trees and stuff like that. Maybe something like that, but no, it's literally just a reference to the fact that it is the season Pokemon. Like, it changes every season, and that's absolutely insane. But yeah, I watched a few videos like that over the weekend in my spare time because I didn't have a lot of time to watch a bunch of videos with my graduation party and everything. But you know, it's pretty crazy that stuff like that is overlooked.
Right.
That we don't really think about. Also, if you look at Larvitar's stomach, it looks like Duocean's face, which is also cool.
I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let's see, Larvitar. You said the stomach, like the red. Oh my god! Oh, I see it now. Oh god! Wow. That is kind of wild.
It's pretty cool. You guys should watch those videos if you haven't from the Aura Guardian. I know you're not watching this, but like
because you're watching our video, that's what you're doing right now, and you're hitting that thumbs up button to like it.
Yep. Yeah, definitely check it out later. Like, you know, you have to watch the rest of this video.
Right.
Ooh, I forgot that we get a static berry encounter from the tree.
Ooh.
On this route. I just got a Marsh Tom.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That will randomly evolve in like 15-ish, 20-ish levels.
Well, it's level 12, so it's 34. I mean, 24.
So yeah, quite a while.
But hey, let's see what Ghost does to it, because I don't want to kill it. Ominous Wind. Alright. It's using Acid Armor. Ghost resists Poison, but Poison doesn't resist Ghost, right?
Correct.
Okay. Because it might be a Poison type. Alright, it's using Imprison now. I don't think we share any moves there, pal. Also, heads up, we're about to battle How. Just thought I'd warn you.
Okay. When does that happen?
When we get into Paniola town.
Bro, come on, stop giving me berries randomized items. Give me at least like a Great Ball or something. Like, come on. I don't want a Master. Well, I do want a Master Ball, but like, I'll settle for, you know, something else like a Great Ball or something like that.
Alright, so I did end up catching something on this route. I can't remember if anybody's claimed the Mudkip line, because I'm pretty sure that people were like, yeah, Shrek is too iconic for us to take it. So I think I'm good on member claims. Let me look at my pinned messages. Yep, looks like it is not claimed so far, so we will name this Shrek, since it is a male Marsh Tom. It won't evolve into Swampert, but
well, it could.
Well, unless it does, it could. I gotta see its summary to see its type, though. It is a poison type. It's just pure poison. Okay. well, we're sending it to the party. I mean, that's the party to the box, because we already have pretty cool team members, but definitely a good considerable option for later if I ever need a poison type for any reason. Heat Rock. And a Muscle Band. Okay, still no Master Ball from the Berry Trees, but I believe in us one day. Let me reorganize my team here, because Monty's been having some issues. I guess we'll use Kaminari. I feel like we don't use Kaminari as much as we should. And before we know it, it's going to be evolving, so... 12 more levels. And there he is. The man of the hour. How? Are you at How yet, Timmy?
No, I'm still battling some of these trainers, still collecting some random items, but I think I just have one more item in that little berry tree, and then I think I might be good to go. Philly wants to learn Aqua Tail. You know, it's better than me first, so, you know, why not?
Yeah, well, you also have that static encounter.
I do, yes.
You know, with the rival lock in this series, I keep on forgetting that it is a race, because my first duo series was a Soul Link with Hero Scrubs, so like I'm so used to trying to stay in the same place as my rival or opponent. So, you know, me actually going to the How battle, not waiting for you to catch up, is ideal here. So I'm glad that I'm battling How in his Cosmoem.
Yeah, but on the flip side, this is just episode 7, man. I mean, we still got so much of Alola to go through, so a lead now, you know, might not last a while. Let's see what my static berry encounter is, and it's a Ninjask. Okay.
Let's go. So interesting enough, Cosmoem has color change.
That's excellent. Good. That's perfect for this.
Which is good for me because after it turned into a fairy type, my pure fairy type has Bite, so I just use Bite on it, and now I can Dazzling finish it off.
Darn! I killed the Ninjask. What a shame.
Dang it! 2 fails in 1 episode. What will Timmy do?
Ooh, a full heal. All right, Alright, that's not a bad item to get. Another full heal. Okay, tree.
Oh, here's
and
this
a Blastoisite. All right.
Look at this wonderful Frogadier coming back in. Oh, we love Frogadier. Took our good old Aaron last episode. I was gonna say a couple episodes ago. But Aaron died to Frogadier. House starter that he'll be keeping. I can't wait to see what he evolves into, because I don't know how it does with like the full evolved, because are we gonna be able to know that it's his starter with the random evolutions? Or is it gonna become a Greninja?
What was your question? Sorry, I was listening to How.
Well, you've done this before with like random evolutions. Have you ever done like rival keep starter? Because like how are we gonna know what's his starter if the Frogadier evolves in something other than Greninja?
I think it will randomly evolve.
Okay. I see. I think. I feel. I keep on forgetting that Desolate Land makes water type moves not even work, but I'm pretty sure that his Frogadier might be grass fire type, because it uses Petal Dance, but it's also like fire type. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. If it's grass fire, that'd be cool. I know that it was fire type for sure, because when we were doing the starter selection, it said that it was fire type. Well, this puts me in a tricky situation because I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is fire grass type, because water is neutral, rock is super effective. I'm gonna switch out to okay, it's gonna... Minetta's rock type. Okay, let's just see what happens. Petal Dance. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage to Minetta too. I can't even use Minetta. His Frogadier is just a jerk. That's all I'm gonna say. We lost to his Frogadier the first time we battled him too, I'm pretty sure, because that was before we got the Pokeballs. So
right.
It didn't count as a loss, but I'm pretty sure I've lost a Pokemon to Frogadier every time we battled How. So I'm trying not to repeat history. Come on, Uraraka. You're ice type, which means grass won't do that much. Well,
I saw a little ice cream cone. Look at that Vanillite go.
Gotta love Vanillite.
And it's dead.
Okay, so I have to either hope that he hits himself or... I don't know. Uraraka's at 23. What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well... I could switch out to Suika, because Suika's not weak to it in any way, especially not Petal Blizzard. Yeah, let's switch out. Let's switch out to Suika. We haven't used Suika much just because, you know, he's all the way up there. Hit yourself! Dang it. Use Dual Chop. Thankfully, Fairy is immune to fighting.
Ooh, man. I'm at the Pokemon Center for the random shop right now. I got a Gengarite. I got a Magmarizer, so if I do get a Magmar, could be fun to slap that on to evolve. And I got a Deep Sea skill, so if I ever do get a Clamperole as well. So do have some evolution items, which isn't bad if I do ever get one of them as my encounter or fossil or whatever.
Let's go. We hit the Fissure on Frogadier. Goodbye. I've wanted Fissure to hit ever since, you know, I found out that Suika had it. I don't remember if that's happened before to anything other than a wild Pokemon. So it's nice to do it to House Frogadier. That was some kind of battle. Yeah, you almost killed like 3 of my team members. Thanks for the dire hit, you jerk. Just kidding, How I love you. Alright, yeah, you have fun in Paniola Ranch. Get that Moo Moo Milk.
Hey, Moo Moo Milk is a great item to have. I can't wait to get some Moo Moo Milks.
Yummy. Alright. Healing up the team, because they definitely need it. Let's see what items we get at the special item shop today. And we get... Ice Stone, Mental Herb, and a Metal Coat. Okay. We're fine with without all 3 of those items, so... Thanks for the offer, but I'm gonna pass.
Ah!
I'll buy some soup potions, though. Definitely gotta get the soup potions. Alright, I can't remember if the Alolan I'm pretty sure the Alolan Vulpix and like Team Skull and everything like that happens in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, there's so many Magmars!
We still don't have access to fishing. We can get our last encounter here before we end off the episode if you want to do that, Timmy.
Yes, where would it be?
So you head towards Paniola... I was going to say we're heading towards Paniola Ranch, but I forgot there is some dialogue with Mallow here, so... If we do get the encounter, it's going to be a little past 30 minutes. Do you want to just do the dialogue and wrap up, or...
Yeah, I think that's fine. Then we can start my episode with a nice encounter. That sounds like a good start.
True. Okay. Well, we're just going to talk to Mallow here. She's just mentioning that, you know, Moo Moo Milk exists and, you know, they come from Miltank. You know, stuff we already knew. And now we have Stoutland on our right pager, which is good for Mallow's trial specifically. There's literally, well, it's basically the, like, what is the metal detector item called? The item finder? Is that literally just what it's called?
Yeah, the item finder or the dowsing machine as it is in recent generations.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, yeah, the dowsing machine, that's basically what Stoutland is. It finds, like, lost items all over the grass and everything, so that's literally what Stoutland's purpose is. But, yeah, for sure let me know when you're done with that dialogue and we can wrap up here.
I just got the Stoutland registered into my ride pager. Mallow is waving bye-bye. I'm just hanging out with a couple of Miltanks right now. Can I have some Moo Moo Milk? Let's see what you say. Let's see. Moo Moo? Oh, it questioned me. Okay, okay, never mind. Well, I am good to go then, my friend.
Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, make sure to slap the like button on this video. We've reminded you guys, so definitely do so if you haven't at this point. It's your last chance to do so before the episode ends. Also, make sure to subscribe to both me and Timmy. Timmy's link is down in the description. It's also in the cards. Also, the last episode, if you somehow haven't watched that yet, it's also in the cards. It'll also be down in the description right next to the previous video. And the playlist for the entire series is also down there. So yeah, check out the description for sure. You got any last words for us, Timmy?
I do not, my friend. I'm ready to see what this encounter is, and hopefully it's not a legendary, so I can at least have a good chance of catching it. That or I get a Master Ball.
Yeah. Look out for the next episode on Timmy's channel on Friday, but that's going to do it. So this is Infernomen, and it's really Timmy B burning out, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Adios.